Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a review first impressions type video on a couple of new products in the drugstore and a review on the 18 Hit Wonders palette by e.l.f. Kimberly wanted this review, so I'm doing it for you today. I'm going to be doing a different look with it today and just giving you my thoughts on the palette. I have the Wet n Wild Rose Primer Water by Wet n Wild, and I already said that. And I also have the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. Like, everybody that uses this says that they love it, and so I'm really excited to try it. But I am a pale skin girl, and I wanted the shade 400 because they only had 405, so hopefully the concealer and powder I'm using will lighten it up a little bit. And then I also have the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this one I actually have in the lightest shade Porcelain. And then I'm also going to be trying the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder Foundation. I have two other powder foundations, but they are both really too dark for me. That's why I wanted to get this, so that I could have a powder foundation that actually matches my skin tone. So yeah, let's just get started. I really hope you guys enjoy my little intro, like cartoon beauty guru intro. It took me an entire day to make that intro, and I'm like so happy with it, and I think it's really cool. Start out with the Maybelline, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Primer. I'm kind of scared to spray this because when I was walking around with this in the store, one of the Ulta employees was like, "Oh my gosh, are you getting that spray? Like, I love that spray so much." And then he said, "But make sure to spray it from far away," because I guess the spray must really suck on this thing. So I'm kind of scared to spray it. Wow! That smells really good. I like that. Okay, yes, I like that. Actually, it's nice. I threw the bottle on the floor. Runaway setting spray. Okay. No, it's not. Put a little bit more on because I just sprayed it and it wasn't on my cheeks. And it does feel really refreshing. I used it in my transformation video, so I'll link that in the IO, so wherever it is, so you can watch that. I love candy and velvet mixed together in this palette because it's like a pink, it's like a magenta pink purple, so pretty, and I'm obsessed with it, and I did it like a bunch of times. So, but I'm going to be doing a different look with it today. I'm going to be kind of trying to do almost like a sunset look. Normally, sprays leave you feeling like so sticky and like really uncomfortable, and that's why I always use them. That's why I use them mostly before my makeup, and I don't really always use them afterwards. But this just refreshed my face, it feels like, and it feels like it's just dried right down, like soaked right into my skin and dried down, and didn't leave me feeling sticky. Okay, this might be like amazing for after makeup. Oh my gosh, I am gonna jump into the foundation. I can't believe I'm like so excited over a setting spray not making my face sticky. It's a very watery consistency. It smells like alcohol. Or actually, it almost smells like hand sanitizer. I always use my Real Technique sponge to blend out foundations. This product has a distinct feeling to it. It's kind of like it feels good. It almost feels like a moisturizer or an oil. Like, it feels really good on your skin. And it has a smell to it. Like a pretty distinct smell. It set down, like normally, the reason I'm so excited, I can't use like NYX, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, anything, Maybelline Superstay on alone. I can't wear them because they're so drying and so like quick to dry down, and they always look so cakey and dry on me. But oh my god, this does not look cakey at all. The L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer. I feel like this is going to be exactly like the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which this is $5 and this one's like $10. Is the concealer. I think the concealer definitely did help with like everything. I feel like it's nice and bright, and it almost actually kind of highlighted me a little bit. Get a little bit. I'm just tapping it in a little bit. I'm not getting too much product because I like the way that my skin looks. It looks really nice and smooth, especially now with the powder. It covered my acne. Okay, so I did the rest of my makeup. So my face does feel a little bit like tight and a little bit sticky, but it's definitely not as bad as it is sometimes. I'm going to use my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH32 brush off with the shade Solar right here. This palette is pretty good. I do enjoy the colors, especially because I think I think a lot of them are like perfect for summer, and it's a pretty good palette. So I'm just blending this in my crease. A little bit smaller of a brush. This is the JH33. I'm gonna take Summer, this one right here. It's kind of like an orangey color. Blend that into the crease as well, just kind of darken it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna take the JH41 brush and I'm gonna go in with Heat, this one right here. I'm going to put okay, so I went and just finished up the rest of my makeup, and this is what it's looking like. I will probably come back and do I will probably come back and do a check-in at the end of the night. Hey guys, so I am back now, and I've been wearing this for about 4 or 5 hours now, and it has broken up on my nose and just in the normal areas it normally does, but I did set it differently. I set it with a pressed powder, and like when I set it with a pressed powder, it doesn't last as long as when I set it with like a loose powder like this or something. It doesn't last as well unless if I set it with a powder like that with my sponge. But this is around, I believe this is around how long my makeup lasts normally anyway with the powder. So I think if I use this foundation and the setting spray, I'm thinking, and I set it down how I normally do, it might last really good. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to update you guys on that, but maybe. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this review video. Please subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.